Warning, this game contains content that might not be suitable for most audiences. Viewers' discretion is advised. Jennifer, my best friend, is dead. Laying in a puddle of their own blood with huge stab wounds on their chest. Their face was so screwed up that I could barely recognize them. In a way, I wish it really weren't them. Instead, someone else. Anyone but them. The worst thing is, I could have saved them. My name is Lion. Lion. Shh. Hello? Huh? Mix. Right, EpyksLion. You've been zoning out. Oh, I apologize. Do you have any more questions for me? No, I think I've heard enough. The officer says and looks down at his file. He doesn't say anything else. Am I a suspect? No. I'm pretty sure it's the lover boy. I feel my heart sink in fear at the mere mention of the killer. Murder of Eric Dawson still remains unsolved. The police claim it has to be the lover boy, since he's known for his brutal ways of murder, as well as the sort of attraction he feels for his victims. Damn. The officer puts down the file and looks at me. All of the evidence leads to that guy. Jennifer was assaulted before Loverboy killed them, and the samples left on their body matches the others. Started to feel sick. They were... Oh God. Holy... He keeps speaking, but I can't hear him anymore. And I just want to go home. Burying my face in pillows, I let it all out and start sobbing. I wake up with a bad taste in my mouth. Looking out the window, I see that it's gotten dark. I need to get my mind off of Jenny. You sleepily stumble into the kitchen, checking all your drawers for any kind of alcohol. A wave of disappointment flashes over you when you find none. So without giving another thought, you put your shoes on and head out. Me and Jenny used to buy cheap drinks for the parties they throw all the time. We were almost always broke, so that was the best solution. Gulping down the drink, I hiss at its bitterness. Why did this have to go so wrong? Shit. Before going home, I decided to go to the bridge where me and Jenny would meet up and get wasted together. I know I'm doing this whole thing to forget about them, but I can't help it. So here I am. The hell? You look around and spot a tall figure about to jump. He doesn't look tall! He looks like a short king! You're telling me this man's gonna kill me? You're telling me this guy can take me on? I mean, probably. In more ways than one. Sure. Oh no. There's no time. Gotta drag him away. Maybe I should try to talk him out of him. I gotta be stern. I gotta... What do you mean by drag him away, though? God, now I'm curious. Without thinking much of it, you run up to the boy and hold him. Huh? Don't. Please. Shh. Don't. Whatever it is, we'll try to help and fix it. You say, pulling him in closer. Why are you doing this? Do I even know you? No, why would you do this? He sighs. Things have been tough, he says, his breath hitching. I'm a therapist. Maybe I could... Wait, this is not therapist behavior. Even if I was. Wait, and I'm pretty sure I'm not. This is not normal behavior. How about this? We go to the nearest 24/7 cafe and just talk. The man sighs and nods. You and the mysterious boy go to the nearest cafe, and as promised, you get him a cup of hot chocolate. I wonder what drove him to this point. I'll get to know him first. How old are you? I'm turning 25 next month. I see. And what's your name? Lloyd Shimiz. That is a name. That is a name. I'm Lion. It's nice to meet you, Lloyd. What about your family? Are you close with them? I was close with my mother. She passed away when I was 4. Sorry to hear that. Stop that. Huh? You treat me like a child or a patient. If I want to go to therapy, I would. Then, what do you want me to do? I don't know. I lost a loved one myself recently. They were murdered. I understand how you must be feeling. Do you know what it feels like for those who survived it? Wait, hang on. So, he wasn't about to jump me. He was about to jump a bridge into water. I did not think it was that sort of story. Oh my god, I feel terrible now. God, did I just try to flirt with someone who was clearly thinking about game overing themselves? Oh god. I had this one patient that described it like this. When they jumped off the building, they had this feeling of relief at first. Then, as they neared the ground, this relief, it shattered. They suddenly felt extreme fear, since they knew there was no saving anymore. They realized that those were the last seconds of their life, and even before they could finish their thoughts, they survived the fall, but not everyone gets a second chance like that. Nobody knows what happens after death. For as far as you know, it's the only life you've got. There is no other side. Lloyd stares at you as you finally finish your drink. Life is precious, and we should treasure it. I don't want to guilt trip you. Understand that you must be feeling awful. Just give me a chance and I'll try to help you. We got no other option, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to at least try. It's pretty late. I'll walk you home. I'm good. But here's my number. Yeah, sure. Here. Let's go. Let's freaking go, Lloyd. But if you're doing so just to be polite, please don't exhaust yourself over. No, I insist. You just offer him a grateful smile and you two get going. You and Lloyd walk in the empty streets. He seems to have opened up more. This person, they were just so sweet. Not to mention their beauty. It was literal love at first sight. He smiled at his honest and innocent remarks about his sweetheart. But his smile falls and eyes become dull. This always happens. One way or another, all my lovers leave at some point. Pretty sure you're a lover boy. If it makes you feel any better, so do mine. I say and offer him a comforting smile. He smiles back sadly. Ever since I was a kid, was belief in soulmates being a real thing. Do you? Yeah, sure, why not? Lloyd smiles widely. Well, I was often made fun of by other boys in my grade because of that. He says with a grin and chuckle. Kids can be brutal. It's good that you have something to believe in. I hope you find a soulmate soon. You mentioned your loved one passing away. Yeah, they were murdered a week ago. What were they like? Well, we have been friends since high school. And a lot in common. Experienced many things together. I giggle. Even hooked up once. He looks at me before looking away and sighing. Why did you save me? Did you just do it so you have some sort of guilt that your friend died? I don't think I did it out of guilt, fam. I mean, you were just there. I thought that dragging you away was a flirting thing. I did not know that was your intention. I just saw you and nabbed you. I am a terrible person. God. Do you feel guilty that they died and saving me will be some sort of redemption for you? Is that all? He says passive-aggressively and almost flinch at the huge swing in his mood. What? Of course not. Then what is it? I don't know. Don't need a reason to do something like that. Seems like the bare minimum. You. His eyes light up. You think it was destiny? Destiny? Lloyd nods excitedly. He can't help but smile and nod. I guess so. Lloyd smiles and looks ahead. Oh, we're here. Yeah. Lloyd eyes the building. This is not the best apartment, but at least the neighborhood isn't too bad. I like it. He smiles. Well, it was nice. Before you get to finish your sentence, you get courted by Lloyd. Oh my, Lloyd. Oh, you're really close now. Wait. Lloyd. He leans in and soon you feel his lips on yours. Maybe it's the alcohol in your veins, the loss of a loved one, or maybe both, but you find yourself kissing back. Lloyd hums approvingly and you grab and he grabs you by the waist. You grab his hand and drag him into the house. Relax. Do you want me to stop? Okay. Should I be more gentle, or maybe you'd rather be on top?
Hey, what? Be gentle, be rough, let me be on top. Be rough on me.
Do it, Lloyd. Do it. His smile widens, sending shivers down my spine. He turns me over, making me lay on my stomach and buries my face into the pillows. You sure about that, little thing? I gasp as I feel his cold hand trace down my back and nod. His hands grasp my ass cheeks, spreading me open. Oh, God! Oh!
Well, that was a to be continued. Also, yeah, in case you guys didn't realize, yes, I had to skip something. Y'all don't get to see it right here.
Oh, God. But, yeah, it's over on my Patreon. God freaking damn.
So what happens if I tell him that I don't believe in soulmates?
Oh. Well, I was often made fun of by other boys my grade because of that. He says with a grin. You chuckle. Kids can be brutal. But it's good that you have something to believe in. I hope you find your soulmate soon. You mentioned your loved one passed away. Yeah, they were murdered a week ago. What were they like? Well, we had been friends since high school, and I wonder if things are any different here.
Okay, so he still follows us home even if we tell him that we're not soulmates. I'm pretty sure like this may or may not affect like affection points in a full game, but considering we've not seen what happens if we tell him to stop, we're gonna ask him to stop.
Wait, what are we doing?
Lloyd sits up, giving you some space. And no, that's a nice happy trail you got there. And some nice tats. I'm loving your drip, even when you're not wearing anything at all.
He patiently waits for you to explain as you sigh. No, taking advantage of you. I was the one who kissed you. I want this. You've had an emotional day. You don't know what you want. You say and rub your face in embarrassment. Sorry. Right. I'll just leave. We can still be friends. He only nods as he puts his clothes back on. Good night, Lion. You're an amazing person. To be continued.
That means we're going back. What if we tell him that we don't want him to escort us home? Instead, I'll give him, like, our number?
Right. See you around? Of course. Now that we're friends, there's no way you're getting rid of me. Pink spreads across Lloyd's face as you give him a teasing smile. I have a feeling this is gonna be a start of something great. Decided to call a cab and Lloyd said he'd wait with me. Well, you have my number. Call me so we can hang out sometime. Sure. The cab arrives and you get in waving at Lloyd. He averts his eyes. You keep waiting for a call from him, but it never comes. Weeks pass by. You never meet him again. Ending 2. Lloyd left.
You'll never see him again? Or will you? I have no idea, fam. Like, this is still the demo. I have no idea. So, what if I ask him right away, like, why did he decide to jump?
What happened? Nothing? What made you even think about killing yourself? My liver died a few days ago. He instantly softened, having shared the same experience. I understand how you're feeling. I lost a loved one myself recently. They were murdered. I'm sorry to hear that. You said you were lonely? We should be friends. First, let's get to know each other. My name's Lion.
What's yours? Oh god, it's so funny like seeing my name like repeated twice, considering I did not want to put a last name there.
Lloyd. Well, I have a feeling this is gonna be the start of an amazing friendship.
I'm leaving. Wait, what? He stands up to leave. Wait!
Just leave me alone.
I stay. You decide to stay, watch him leave pathetically. How did you even become a therapist? Need your license taken away. Ow! Oh no! Frick! Okay, I'm gonna go after him, because why not? That seems like a sane thing to do.
Wait! I'm sorry, okay? I just want to help. Lloyd stares at you. Before he sighs and comes closer to you. You can't say a word as he corners you. You feel as if he's about to kiss you, but instead, you feel a sharp pain in your gut. You're disappointingly unhelpful. I'm doing all your patients a favor by killing you.
You watch again. Watch him leave as you drop to the ground and bleed out. Ah, Lloyd killed you and not in a hot. What do you mean not in a hot way? That was totally hot. Okay, maybe I should try to talk him out of it. You are a therapist after all. You should be able to talk him out of it. You quickly stumble towards the guy and gently tap his shoulder. Hello? Hi. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
He says awkwardly, gripping the railing tighter.
I can see that, but why would you? It looks like you could just use a good railing yourself.
Things have been, he sighs. Tough. Let's see. I'm sorry, but this is not the right way. I can help. You say with a reassuring smile. You watch a single teardrop fall from his face as he sighs and climb over the railing. How about we get a hot jockey and you tell me all about what's bothering you?
Oh, that leads us back here. What happens if we're stern with him, though? So, I'm gonna be stern with you, Lloyd.
You've had enough depths for today.
So you run up to him and grab his arm harshly.
The hell are you doing? Nah, throwing your life away like that?
Your tone seems to confuse, no, discomfort him. He just stares at you, trying to process what's happening. At some point, you feel guilty. You must be going through a lot. You soften your grip. To make up for it, you decide to buy him a warm drink.
Come on, I'll get you something to drink. And it just leads back to the cafe. Wow. Wow. Anyway, that was the end of Loverboy. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to play this game for yourself, link to the game is in the description below. And yeah, apparently this was the developer's very first game. They just looked up a bunch of tutorials on YouTube, and it's the result of that. And I'm quite impressed by that, actually. So hey, why don't you actually go over, like, play this game for yourself, and heck, if you enjoyed it, let the developer know that I sent you. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I will be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.